and I don't have my Discord up and running, which is fine. Well, I gotta quickly adjust my window real quick. Let's do you up here at the top, followed by Discord up here, and then we'll do turn off Spotify, turn off that. Where is, yeah, we'll put you down here at the bottom. There we go. Now we got it working. All right, we got everything live. Everything's good. We are now rocking it. All right, so okay, let's see. I already have this. Alright, so we are currently doing a self-run, so I have built the closest to myself class-wise with the help of certain mods.
More of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. Still on my feet.
Right, so now, high ground and fireball. Eat 'em.
On my way.
Torment!
And hit with the short sword. Survive. And heal herself.
Torment!
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Something good here. What's hiding here?
And go up here, talk with this.
What's this?
Hand expertise is definitely very helpful. Which we will know wear this hat because it will keep us safe.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping. I saw, did you? And those tentacles. You arrogant little.
Your mind. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on? I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astari. Is that so? So, I suppose these worms are already affecting me. Good.
Right, now let's get our best boy, Gale. Our favorite magic friend.
There, a mind flare. It's hard.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
Ignis! Monster. Death is too good for it.
Agreed. I would have personally done that exact thing. Knowing that creature is as powerful as it is, immediately would have tried to kill it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glittered.
A hand? Anyone? Oh. A bit. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. I don't know what I was recognized. How about you? How did you survive? Still, back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a... No, you sugar. The insert. It's a process. You don't happen to...
You seem to know.
Most, no doubt. But I find, as we've established, we're most certainly going to need a healer. Oh,
Long rest.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Ah, yes. Day 1. Need to go on? Day 4. I take it you get... Any expert will agree. This is... I'll tell...
Now we sleep. Till my next long rest. Which most of these items have gone. There we go. Alright, we're geared up.
One with the weave.
Now we get Gale. And we go ahead and let him be evocation. He now has access to these two spells, and actually the Burning Hands would probably be a lot better for us to use right now. Swap to you, swap to you, keep you there, keep you there. That's good.
No one back home will ever believe this. At the ready.
You
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous.
And if it escapes,
Your skull.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow.
I know what quote. We can't trust her. Her kin nearly got us killed when they attacked the Nautiloid.
he's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
The tad, but the long. My peep. Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. You. Come, a creche.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Never wanted the easy path.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's out. But the only thing we're sharing with you is our...
Taking position.
Him. Not worth using that yet. Oh, that's perfect. Bonus action, throw our little concoction. Hit him with acid, and then we get a little closer. Get him. Damn.
Take your.
Get him. Or the laceration. You missed, buddy. If I try to throw from here.
First step is the hardest.
Got him. Damn.
Take two.
The witching hour.
Oh shit.
Take you.
That was the other thing I would think of it. Nice. Ow. Get him, Gale. Nice one, but you failed. Now we have two actions. And the first one to... And then do the second one. How did I whiff that?
Not fall before my time.
Alright.
Torment. Lovely little pick-me-up. Very well. Think you can take me on? Ignis!
Concentrate.
Now we hit you. Jeez. Opportunity attack. Get him.
That helped.
Seems simple enough.
You don't sleep well. Maybe you wake up.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. If I just had...
A strange sensation courses through you, and you're...
At best, I was sure... No. I needed you to trust me. I only need a taste. Really?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches.
My mind is finally clear.
You watch.
Light on my feet.
Good morning. How do you... It'll pass. A bite from them and you might wait... As for my other quirks, well...
Oh, and a quick word of warning is... Bet that will fit in my pack.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
That might be worth a look.
Alright, let's see. So now that we've done that.
Resisto! Resisto! This whole place reeks of necromancy.
Let's see if my memory serves me right. Look at the
Veniam via! Veniam via! Be cautious. Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive log. the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of the last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be entire pantheons have dwindled.
It definitely probably feels like shit too. Oh, nice, nat 20. Review.
A strange coin. No.
Give that to Gale. Give Gale one of these. Gale did not need that one.
There is work to do.
Give this one to
Still breathing,
him.
despite everything. With haste.
Alright, now let's hop into here.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded
Joe.
protection.
Scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him. Let's see what this does. Hells, something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness will be for our advantage.
Throw cup from a distance.
Let me recite their demise.
Get him, Gale. Please don't do it. Damn it. I knew he was gonna do it too. There you go, got him.
Fury, I am death. Make way.
And hit.
You. Hello?
Hey, face.
What's up? What's going on?
Does my feet can carry
Not
me?
much. Just on stream right now playing some Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, Baldur's Gate? Oh, I've been. It's fucking expensive, though.
Worth it though, dude.
I hope so. I low-key want to be a necromancer.
Allow me to
You can be a necromancer in this system.
And I know, that's what's crazy.
But
Yeah,
shit, let's
wanted
go.
to- Just wanted to pop in and say hi. I'm not feeling really good today.
That's fine, man. I appreciate you coming by.
No problem.
Take care, man.
You too.
Wow. Got him.
Time to strike. Make way.
Dazed. Damn, they're just bullying Gale. ready, coward. Well, that didn't work. Hit him.
Gone with the weave. It shall be done.
Alright, we dropped a fog cloud, that's what matters. Now we're casting silence, that's just rude.
On the move. Take you. Victory awaits.
That works.
My
Okay.
path be true.
Don't waste a step.
You ain't getting away from me, buddy.
The dice roll in my favor.
And
Torment.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables.
Respite as wonders.
A lot of effort.
So, what? Now, I have a question for thee. What? I am not the same as those thou hast slain. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again. What is the... And thus, very well. We will...
alright. Ah, damn, they get to level up before me? I don't like that. Hey.
I should speak up.
We meet. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need. Should thou or any of thy... A matter of coin. As thou...
Artificer, subclass, Battlesmith. The infusions of enhanced weapon, returning weapon, sharpener. Spell-wise, this works. Cantrip-wise, we're still good. What's my hit dice? Guess it's a D10 to balance out? Yep, 2 adventures. Arcane Pulses, one Arcane Jolt. Pocket Stone. Tactical Aid can cast Help for free. Can throw as a bonus action. Both of those are pretty good. Let's get this and Fairy Fire. Shield. Yeah, this looks good. We're the wizard. Shatter's pretty good. Scorching Ray. What does my Steel Defender look like? Oh, I can't summon him Arcane Jolt. No, let's go talk to Karlach. Let's do this quickly.
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me. It's difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry.
Alright, let's do this. Good thing we have inspiration. Go again.
Please. It's nothing. Just let it rest.
Really? You did not want to tell us.
Yeah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Defender, summon.
Time to rest.
I know that look. It's just an old... It's just something positive. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest.
Another step forward.
Alright, now. Armor of Tools, I summon ye. Phantom of Awareness. Now we gotta stop all this. Good thing I'm first. Where's my buddy? Where are you in the order? Okay, so you're over there with Parlak. You're with Liesel. Shenanigans time. Got him. Followed up by a little bit of violence.
And away I go.
Throw it. Got him.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders!
Shut off the bastards!
For the absolute!
Deflect!
Nothing will stand in my way.
What is this ability?
Victory's assured.
Gale's turn. Alright, Gale. Take him out. Nice work, Gale.
Can't afford to let up.
Now it is your turn, Shadowheart. We're going to go for a second level high ground. Of course. You would be the only person to fuck up here.
Take you.
Alright, and rend. Yeah, buddy!
I am fury. I am death. On the move.
Get him!
By sickle and sword, all right down.
You wanna play games like that? So be it. Die.
Hope this ends.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Missed. Get him. Alright, now spell slot time. 1, 3.
Looks like that hurt.
Take fury.
I'm ready.
Get him.
That open the.
Good.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here. Just a brief respite.
Time to press ahead.
We'll find out in a little bit.
What's in here? This calls for careful foot. Moving in.
They're on chip! You led them straight to us!
We lost. Nobody.
Ma,
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Alright, let's stop and fight. Let's not fight, guys. Alright, now we gotta be quick. I know there's one person up here that will die if we don't stop them.
We need a healer.
Bonus action. Yeet!
All right.
What should I do? Have to keep going. I will ascend.
Die.
Good idea, I think. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let me guess. You're devil. You almost care to explain why you reek of the hells?
There we go.
Well, and I thought.
A soul.
No traps, please.
And now we leveled up. Artificer! Right tools for the job. Gain 2 spells. And gain a passive proficiency. One level 1 spell slot. Ooh, that means I get to pick one of these. Now in my case, that's concentration. That isn't. Heat metal is concentration, that could be good. Knowing me though, I would like to have something that's do lesser restoration. Oh, and I get another, okay. Heat metal's pretty good. Pick up proficiency with a martial weapon. Rapier. Okay. Go and dismiss Shadowheart.
But let's at least see if you're sure. A shame.
Alright. Plenty of space to recruit Will. Right tools to the job. Once for a short rest, I may summon a thieves' tools, trap disarming kit, shovel, and bottle of water. Disappear after 5 turns. I don't like only having one spell slot.
I need a quick word.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Cassius Bolson.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I won't be staying long.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer. But if it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice netting. They've started. We can't stay. But thank you again, if you'll excuse.
Yeah, you gotta get his people moving. I'm not gonna keep you rushed, man.
Refugees, well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Yeah, you definitely no longer need them. Let's sell these. Let's sell this. If I'm being honest though, we do need to sell all of these. Sell those. Sell these. There we go. Balsam, myrgrass, dagger root, weave moss, wispweed, autumn crocus, acorn truffle. So now, and for these, Let's grab the missile snaring and the ring of flinging. That's actually pretty good. Fuel cell, palace divination without magic. Sell these. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Alright, looks like we've got... And we had the gloves of missile snaring. So now, I can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks by D10 plus my dexterity modifier. How often can I do this? And since I'll be doing a lot of throwing, the extra d4 of throw damage is going to be very good.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not
Come on,
bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Good advice. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus.
You saw her then? Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion.
Her name is Carl. I tracked her. She's out there now. Pray. Trust me, but I've seen... I'd be a fool. I'll presume that's good.
The gift roughly his comfort.
Shook. You believe you can survive, as you said.
The pride of the gate.
We only need 3 of us to do the funny shenanigans that we're about to be doing. Let's grab that. Invocation of Agonizing Blast. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Ooh, this is very tempting now. So sorry, I'm currently working with the Warlock stuff, and I'm realizing that he's got the option to do Green Lord's Gift. Whenever you're healed, restore the maximum number of possible hit points. Of course, there's also Eldritch Spear, which is really funny, and I'm gonna probably get that because that's just a funny ability to make it 150 feet laser that can just zero in on somebody.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Spells, Scorching Ray. We'll have him learn Misty Step, Pact of the Blade, replacing his Armor of Agathis with Hex. And I'll quickly get my Hireling, so that way we can get you to join with me.
Something's on my mind.
And I got a long rest anyway, so this is perfect
I've
timing.
met a few warlocks in my time. Talented. I question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be...
Alright, are you already in game?
Not this one.
I'm opening right now, yeah.
Oh, right. For a mere pittance of coin. Most willingly, forsooth. Very well. Choose.
What race do you think you'd pick? Because I've got the options right now of a human, high half-elf, half-orc, drow, Lothsworn drow, a tiefling, a high elf, a halfling, a Githyanki, a wood half-elf, and we have a Dwergar.
I honestly don't care. You could just choose a random one.
Okay.
What mods do I have to get?
It should just let you take the options for them in a little bit.
Oh, sorry. When I go to join the game.
Right.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as
Alright, let me invite you real quick. It'll just ask you to download mods, and it shouldn't take too long.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead.
If it also helps you, I can just do a fresh run if that's easier on you. This character I'm not super attached to. I've only played for 2 hours at most.
No, either one is fine.
I'll head to main menu then. I'll do this even more. Do you want to also try Artificer, or do you think you're gonna want to try something else?
No, I know. Yeah, I'll be artificer. I thought that. I thought that was the plan for both of us to be artificer.
All right, creating game now. Okay, you're getting an invite. All right, it might ask you something about mods. All right, we're gonna drop it to trade price is a little better. Short rest does full heal. All right, ready when you are, Chief. All right, so what do you think we should do this time? Should we do Dwarven Brothers? Should we do characters of different designs? What do you think you'd enjoy most?
We could do like art of like we went to the same artificer school, but we're like different, or we could be like artificer brothers or something. I don't know.
Yeah. If we do artifice, that would most likely be either gnomes, dwarves, or humans.
Mm-hmm.
What
Maybe
do you
gnomes.
what kind of gnome? We could be both be forest gnomes. I think forest gnomes are fun because they have speak with animals for free. We could be rock gnomes, which get twice your proficiency bonus to history checks. We could do deep gnomes, advantage on stealth check, and can see in the dark up to 80 feet. Granted, I will say forest gnomes also are known to master magic and craftsmanship. So they might be more in flavor.
Oh, rock gnome does have a sub race feature that has artificer in it.
Well, yeah, just in name, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do forest gnomes.
Alright, I'm gonna do a male one.
Okay, I'll be a female.
I'm gonna go for a warm... I'm gonna go into the skin options here. Hear me out. No, we're not turning into the blueberry. I'm doing neutral tone 3, if in case you want to make the skin match. Let's do a scar over the eye.
Wait, what was it? Neutral tone 3?
Yeah, for skin color, neutral. If you wanted to match up, you could do honestly whatever, but I just thought that would be a cool one. I don't know if it'll make us do the Nautiloid. I think super... Well, actually, no, we have to do Nautiloid because it's super skip ship is not enabled. Let's do... Yeah, I feel like this character would have that. He'd also have very little facial hair. Actually, no facial hair looks fine. I am making this... Now, here's the question. What kind of artificer do you think you want to be? Because there's the option of the armor, where you basically start making your... You get the ability to essentially... Let me put it to you this way. Alchemist is the support build. Artillerist is the glass cannon build. Battlesmith is the tank build. Tied with Armorer, who is... Armorer is, I want to be Iron Man. Artillerist is, I want to have a cannon. Alchemist is, let's make crazy stuff. And Battlesmith is, let me have a companion that will do really cool crap with me.
Yeah. Well, I think, do you want to be the same or should we do different ones?
I feel like we should do different ones to cover ground.
I agree.
I know that I've played the Alchemist in real life, and I can say it's fun there, but I don't think Artillerist will be as fun. I mean, it fits its flavor for what its Eldritch Cannon abilities are, but it's just... How do I put it? It's cool, but it's not something I'd recommend for Baldur's Gate 3.
I could do it. I've played Artillerist before.
Well, I know, it's not that. I'm saying that I don't think it'll be as fun in the game as it is on tabletop. I could definitely see... I think you would like Armorer a lot, because that one's like Iron Man, where you're basically just making... You have an armor type, and you just have Thunder Gauntlets, which say, oh yes, deal 1... You also have to inflict the ability to possibly inflict Compel Duel. Plus, it would let you be a tank. Plus, this could be a run where you're the tank. But I'm going to try a little more of a offensive run. So I'll do... Let's do Ray of Frost and Shocking Grasp. And then your spells, I would recommend giving yourself either shield or healing word. Those are pretty good so far from what I like the fact that we have healing word. We don't normally have that. So the fact that we got that in Baldur's Gate 3 is kind of a godsend. Magic Missile is, of course, always perfect. And then infusion-wise, it's up to you.
What cantrips did you take?
I took Shocking Grasp and Ray of Frost. But if you want to go more support-ish, you could always do Firebolt and Guidance. Guidance is always good.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, now that I think about it, one of us does need to be support on dexterity or strength checks. Alright, let's see. Yeah. You also get 2 free expertises, so that's awesome. I'm going to do Perception.
Which spells did you take?
I took... let me check real quick. I took Healing Word and Magic Missile, but that was just because I wanted to have a little extra oomph. But depending on... What are you thinking of picking?
I think I'll take shield.
I meant class-wise.
Yeah, class-wise, I still haven't decided.
I can tell you now, if you pick the Alchemist, you get to make random options that are either potions or bombs.
Say that again?
1 second. If you pick the Alchemist, you have the option of making potions or little bombs, and they can do different things. Like, I think I've seen the only one I've seen so far is the one that's like an acid bomb, but there are a bunch of potion options if you do the route of Alchemist with like support. It's still pretty fun to play. I mean, you still get this is a half caster class though, so you're not going to have a lot of spell slots, but it's still fun as hell. And then I would say for background, I would probably say Guild Artisan would be fair for both of us. Unless you want to say Sage. It's just your... I mean, at that point, it's just your prerogative, but... I'm gonna pick Battlesmith, probably. And I'm setting my proficiencies up now. Gone ahead and put my expertise in Sleight of Hand and Insight, so that way we're good there. Well, that means I can do the Insight stuff to tell people are lying, and Sleight of Hand will mean lockpicking will be a lot easier for us. Let's see, and then my last skill will probably be... I guess... history would be one worth putting in. Actually, no. Let's do. We'll do. Arcana. Alright. Are you done on. Are you ready on your end?
Almost. Did you say, are you doing Battlesmith?
Yes.
Okay. Um,
I'm gonna try and.
that,
Well, I mean, if you want, you can try Battlesmith. That's the one that does companion. I think
no,
though
no, no,
that one
no.
of us should play a
No,
tank
no,
role.
you do Battlesmith. I'm deciding
Okay.
between Alchemist or Armorer.
What would you
You think,
rather try? Would you rather do a support build again, or do you want to be a tank?
um,
Because if you want to do tank, you go armor, because then you just get to become an unstoppable unit. If you want to do,
yeah. Um, yeah, I'll do Armorer.
all right, infusion wise, what did you end up picking?
Well, since I'm tank, I think I'll do Enhanced Defense as one. Adds one to armor class.
Mind
And
sharpener is
then,
always one to also think about if you want to do concentration spells like heat metal.
yeah.
Now, I will say you only get used to getting prepped during a long rest, because you only get a certain amount of arcane jolt usages. And like for me, for
Hmm.
example, I have to set up my infusions ahead of time, so that way I can have the alert feat through the Helm of Awareness, and I can set up my enhanced defense. I would also go into your stats, and since you're going to be doing a lot of, you want to be a little tankier, I'm going to screenshot I would say make sure that your con is ticked off higher than your dex, so your con mod's a 16, so you're a lot tankier health-wise, and make sure that you have an 18, keep the 18 in intelligence, but either make con a 16 and keep dex at a 14.
Wait, sorry. Say all of that again. Sorry.
If you want to do a tankier build,
Yeah.
health-wise, keep your dex at 14, drop strength and charisma to 8, and bump your constitution up to 16. If it's at 15 and it's stuck where it is, you put one more. If it's at 15, you add the +1. You move the +1 from dex to con, and then use the points to make sure dexterity balances back out at a +2.
Okay. Sick.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit proceed, and I'm gonna name my
What's
character. Let me actually we'll do random name generator real quick.
what skill
Fantasy.
proficiencies did you do?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do the name. I'm gonna do a random name generator just for the last name. Is that fine with you?
Sure.
I just thought it'd be fun to pick a gnome name that way.
Yeah.
Goldreach. How does that sound? Would you
Sounds
rather be the
cool.
Fizzle? Would you rather be the Goldreach brothers or the Fizzlecrag brothers?
I like. Hmm. I think Fizzle
We've also
Crag.
got. We also have Thunderwaddle, Cobblestone, Squiggle Dust, the Wurmp, the Hergadenner, the Modalheddle, the Remblefemble, and the Numbatod.
Hmm. I think it's between Fizzle Crag or Gold Reach.
I
Those
think
sound like the best.
Goldreach sounds almost dwarvish, which I kind of like.
True. You could be gnomes from a dwarf city.
Adopted
And
into a dwarven family.
yeah, that's sick. I like that. Gold Reach.
Yeah, so let me do. For a first name, if you want a recommended one, how do you feel about Feldry?
I am a female, so take that
Oh,
into
then let me pull up.
consideration.
All right, and Goldreach is one word. Your female character, how do you feel about the name Aritra?
How's it spelled?
Uh, Aritra.
I don't really like that one.
What about Feana? Faehana.
Sure. Faehana.
Yeah, Feihana.
Okay, sure.
Of course, since I am a gnome, I must make my loved the guardian form be a tall elvish woman.
Of course.
I need to have my tall queen, because I am the short king. Short kings everywhere uniting under the banner of the tall queen. Which by the way, my skills you were asking about, I did proficiency in sleight of hand, arcana, religion, insight, and perception. My advice for you is try and do medicine. I would do medicine, religion. I would do medicine, history, investigation, and survival. And then you can pick which ones get expertise. Alright, so first thing you need to know, as soon as we drop in, you want to go ahead and get your enhanced defense up, which you just target yourself.
What's your character's name?
My character's name is Orvin.
Orvin.
I forgot to turn on my infusion for Helm of Awareness. Here's what my Steel Defender looks like, though. I kind of wish it looked like an animal, but it doesn't. It just looks like this guy.
Oh, it's just a dude.
It's just a dude. He's clearly just vibing. Which, I love how he runs around like his ass is on fire. He runs around like he's about to just start wars.
Yeah.
Granted, I will say, he is definitely a vicious creature. He does a D6 plus 2 force damage. I mean, he ain't fooling around here. He's gonna be a threat.
Never wanted the easy path.
But my advice for us is let's just try and get through here as quick as possible, and then we can actually start the adventure, which I'm thinking personally, let's skip Withers and skip the Crypt fight and just go straight for the goblins that are outside the grove.
We can,
Okay.
within days, we can do nothing. We will address.
Shenanigans time.
Soul is in good
Get the
hands.
imp. Damn, I tased him to death. That's actually crazy. Looks like I got control of Lae'zel.
On the move.
Alright, what do you have as options? And were you able to get your, Guardian Thunder Gauntlets? Infiltrator,
Yeah, I don't.
infiltrator, lightning launcher.
It's just a ranged version of the first thing. I don't have a range weapon, so I can't really do anything right now.
That's fine. I mean, do you not have a damaging cantrip?
I did. Yeah, I could have done that. I have Firebolt. Yeah, I forgot that. Hand spells.
Don't worry, man. You're completely fine. Where the hell is my steel defender? Why was he all the way back here, outside of the fight? Get him. I just love how I say get him, and just he comes after him with that goofy little waddle. Alright, we will pass over to you, and we will see if Lae'zel can snipe. She cannot. That's cute. Punch.
You proved surprisingly adequate.
Oh, here's an item that you can probably use. You want a light
Oh,
crossbow, so you have a ranged weapon?
I just got a light crossbow off of that imp.
Awesome. I can't wait to get my proficiency with rapiers, so I can actually do really well with a weapon. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, simple weapons just don't cut it.
Won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Make yourself useful.
What did you end up picking as your infusions?
I got enhanced defense and mind sharpener.
Oh, sorry. What I meant to say, the infusions is like the armor stuff. Like not the arcane jolt where you did like the enhanced defense. What was like the stuff you picked for your weapon? Like, I know it says on here that you picked your.
Well, I can't pick those. It just gave me those automatically at level 1. Like,
So-
that's just what you start. That's just what you start out with is thunder gauntlets and the lightning launcher thing.
Okay, so arcane jolt. So the only arcane jolt stuff you had was all of that. Okay.
Yeah. So
Alright, I say that when we get into this section, let's just focus on dashing and getting to the actual, getting to the console. Because if we can get there, we're good.
Yeah. I'm saying no because I'm not there.
Sorry.
Okay, now.
There we go.
Connect the nerves of the trust.
Do it. We will do.
I love what she says, we'll deal with the intruder later. Honey, you're level 1. I don't think you could fight him, ever. Like, I'm looking at the stats of this Mind Flayer. He's level 8. He's gonna run your fade.
Are we just dashing?
Yeah, just dash. We're booking it. I'm gonna have him punch somebody though. Okay, that's funny. I didn't expect it to crit.
My path be true.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
What?
Oh my. Okay, my keyboard is like fucking glitching right now. It's just going. Like the camera in the game was just going to the right, and I wasn't even pressing anything. And I don't know what was happening. Ow.
before they strike.
At the ready.
Get him, buddy.
Time to strike. Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
My turn.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on with my keyboard? Just did the same thing again. Or my keyboard is like glitching, like doing something like it's pressing the button when I'm not pressing the button. I don't know.
Curious.
Got it.
The helm's alien transponder.
There we go. Maybe now it'll be better.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Anything of use? I'll take
Alright,
that.
let's see.
What's inside?
Alright, let's see. Collect this. Alright, let me quickly go get Shadowheart. Granted, I'm respecting her into a life domain cleric.
Blasted door! Wait. Ah! These things are going to consume us from the inside. I don't know. But I've barely made a dent in it so far. Conjure. I'm going to see what's at. Who? You can call me Shad. Lead.
Alright, Jake. Good news, we just leveled up.
Lit.
Full surge, no. Using strength, confusing calibration, looking insight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is great. Tactical aid. I can cast help as a free action. Let's go. Let's add Thunderwave and Cure Wounds. Because it would be nice to heal every now and then. What inventions are you picking up? Because I think you might like, what's it called? Arcane Precision. Add your intelligence modifier to ranged weapon attack roll. Or if you're not thinking about that, you have one that you might like called Critical Surge. When you land a crit, you gain a free use of a surge of arcane energy, gives you a one arcane jolt back. Which, that could be pretty good.
Are you doing quick toss to throw the bonus action?
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I got Quick Toss because that's really cool. It's also funny to just eat potions at people.
Well, it would be funny to do quick toss and pocket stone, because then you could create a magic stone at the beginning of every turn, and then throw it as a bonus action to deal d6 of damage. That's not a bad build. And that's a pretty interesting idea. That sounds like a pretty good idea.
Yeah, I would go for it. Quick Toss, I'm doing Tactical Aid on my end because Help is now a free action. So I can use that whenever somebody's downed without, and still use my action and reaction that turn. Which I know that's kind of also just a bit of little too much in some cases, with like it's a little overkill, but let's see. Cut healing word from Shadowheart. Let's give her. We'll give her Bless.
Oh, that took the edge off.
Still alive, so that's progress. Got a long road ahead.
Oh, whoa. Fast thinking gives you 2 reactions.
Yep.
That's cool.
Ooh, my Steel Defender went up in power.
How farther can I go?
Alright. weapons and armor tools.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. What's next, I wonder?
Looking ahead.
A long way to go still.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Ready when you are, Jake. Or are you still going through your character stuff?
I'm thinking about my second invention.
What are you just stuck on? Like, is it a few
Okay.
or is it just any?
No, I made that decision. I'm doing fast thinking and arcane precision.
Yeah, Arcane Precision is pretty good, especially I know that people that do the Eldritch Turret love the Eldritch Cannon love it, but you can always use it as well with like other stuff.
Well, I'm kind of confused. It's kind of interesting because if I'm playing a tank build, then like, will I really be doing range stuff that often? I'm not really sure.
Well, I mean, like, you can use it with a crossbow and basically do pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and take him out. How much movement do we have? Do we only have 20? Oh, 25. And then I have dark vision of that. Okay. I will say though, the plus 4. Okay. What are you thinking of doing, Chief? Ow.
This. Onward.
Nice. Bonk. Alright, what I would do, Jake, is if you could try and hit the guy in the back, I'd appreciate it. That works too, though.
I'm just gonna kill that one because it was it wasn't good for me, so I just wanted to kill it.
Ready.
Burn on with holy fire.
You fired well.
Let's go.
I'll feel that one later. That helped.
What to do? These things have stayed interesting.
Throw this at the defender.
Should mind my step.
Alright.
What's in here?
I would loot the intellect devourers, see if you can find any brains on them, because I feel like I can use those for something. I also just pulled up a void bulb, which we can use those for certain. I'm also gonna quickly go over here and...
Did you take that brain? I
I
just
did
saw
not.
it bring in this one. Oh wait, did it go into my alchemy thing? Oh shit.
Yeah, it did. It's an alchemy ingredient.
Don't give me trouble now.
I have plus 11? Plus 11 if I have my armor of tools out. To fucking sleight of hand checks. Brother, we're getting into any door we want, no questions asked. Oh my god, wait, you know what this means, Jake?
What?
Go back to Overgrown Ruins. I wonder if I think that means I can break in. I think we can break in through the door now. Okay, well, first of all, crit fail, of course. Must be with a 19. I'm taking that I take that so personally. Do you mind us reloading the save with the fight and just skipping the brains so I can try and open this door and get us withers early?
Wait, can you not just try again?
No, I'm out of lockpicks.
Oh, yeah, we can reload.
Alright.
I mean, dude, we only got like 22 XP from the brains fight, so.
These boots have seen everything.
And let's make it even better. We'll give myself guidance. Oh wait, shit!
What?
I don't have thieves' tools!
Like, so how'd you do it last time?
Because I had the when I looted them from the other side of the fucking brains.
Oh, well.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Well, you go get them, I guess.
Yeah, I'll go get them, just the two of us. You go recruit Shadowheart.
Hey, Shadowheart.
Blasted door!
Don't worry, me and my buddy got this. Granted, my buddy doesn't start, is the one can instigate. Get him!
Survival is all that matters. Best be on my way.
You survived on one, you coward! Yeah. Uh-oh. Well. Shit. Jake?
Yeah?
I'm down.
Oh.
I'm not sure how you and I need a healer.
Yeah, I need you to res me.
Finding one won't be easy in this wilderness. We'll need.
Okay, I'm talking to Shadowheart right now. Give me this.
The good thing is I was able to knock one of them out. Now I feel stupid.
Okay, where are you?
I am, just go towards them and fight.
I see. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Um.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a
Please,
distant prospect.
good sir, please revive me with your scroll of Revivify. Yes, before your off, please.
Time to get going.
Invention time. Quick toss. Tactical aid. Fast thinking is also very tempting. Ooh, agile defense is really good too. You disengage and hide at the start of your turn if flanked.
Yeah, I thought about doing that one too.
I mean, I know I just need quick toss. That's the only reason. Oh, arcane recalibration. Duh. Free one arcane jolt back for free. I'll take it. And I'm still gonna do. Let's do Thunderwave Cure Wounds. We can always get shield coated.
What's hiding here?
Let's see.
Might be useful.
Alright, I'm gonna give it another try and I'm gonna quick save before I do anything.
You can have Shadowheart and heal and control Shadowheart.
No, I've already got it. The +8 to +11. And we have one free reroll. 18 by default, baby! +4/+2. We got a 29 and it's over 20. We are in.
Be wary. This place is trapped. This whole place reeks of necromancy.
Yeah, 20, baby. I'm gonna try and
Do you
disable
want-
all these grease traps.
Do you want Shadowheart? You can have
Nah, I'm
Shadowheart if
good.
you want. No. Okay.
I mean, all I need right now really is just to.
Well, that was me kind of that was me kind of saying
Oh, you don't want her?
I want you to control Shadowheart. Yeah.
Nah, you're good. Alright, respectfully, go into the next room and wait because I'm about to trigger the trap to get the free spear.
Be cautious.
And I don't want you to get caught in it.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Let's get on with it.
Shadowheart, you go through the door. Yep.
Best avoid that trap.
Yes, I know Shadowheart. I know there's traps.
Avoid in her name.
Alright, you can loot the chests that are out there. Just give me 1 second real quick. Now what I do.
Waste a step.
Here we go. Alright, and I have the key. Alright, I will quickly go grab, I'm gonna loot this one chest over here.
Scribes. No sign of a struggle.
And then if you want, and then you can loot these skeletons while you're out here. And I'm gonna quickly go get the free book. Oh, nice! I didn't even realize this, but you got a free scroll of Burning Hands. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was from
Big
the
knowledge, without a doubt.
guy.
And then let's quickly grab this book.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Now, punch it open.
As what was once script is now an
And
obliterated scroll. You have a sense these are God that
Alright, we got a free extra thing of inspiration. Alright, Jake, how you doing on disassembling these scribes' possessions for weapons?
I think I got all of them.
Alright, I'm gonna leave Shadowheart over here, and I will go quickly engage the button.
My feet can carry me.
Be ready to fight.
Oh, hells. Something just woke up.
And grab him. I'm gonna get him! Acid!
Let's finish this.
Alright, Shadowheart. Hit him hard. Nice job, Shadowheart. Why do you have to put me in a smoke bomb, man? Do you need assistance over there, Chief?
Nah.
You wanna see something funny?
Nice.
Nice try, loser.
Got to press on.
Shadowheart. Take his balls. Or just, you know, phase him out of existence.
can't slow down. First step is the hardest.
Oh, the sword! Alright, well that failed. Hit this.
Can't give up.
That works.
On I go.
And Shadowheart, take him out.
On my way.
Please let me hit him. Yes!
Who want to surrender their valuables, even after death?
How's it
Get
going?
going. A lot of effort.
So, what a... Now, wilt thou answer my question?
What happens if you attack Withers?
Nothing.
So, I ask again, and we're... How long has it been?
Alright, now... Let me show you the way to get out of here. Now we hit the lever.
Maybe I need.
Oh wait, I didn't even realize this. There's some balsam right here.
Something over there.
Can you go in into that area through the hatch from the outside? That's the first
No.
time you go in there.
It's only when you get in. It's only good.
It's only when you leave, I guess.
You both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. First you look, then you touch, then you take. The only thing we're sharing with you is our pointy ends. Get him!
Damn, bro really wants to start beef over a place that he thinks he owns? That's crazy. Anyway, say hello to my buddy Jeffrey.
Focus.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh wait, no, I still have my bonus action. What am I stinting? Let us throw a... Let's throw... short sword at...
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Stay focused. Moving.
Alright, Shadowheart, your turn. Awesome. Well, that was a shitty roll. Ow. We maybe should have long rested.
Yeah, who cares? Oh, whoops. Oh well.
Gonna ruin it, buddy. Jerk. Get him. Wait, are you wearing metal? There you go. Wait, no. Oh wait, I didn't pick the help action! Fuck!
Talk to me.
Got him. How did bro crit miss? Get Grimblebach.
My faith will protect me.
And punch. There we go.
Harder?
Yeah? Sorry, I was thinking. Alright, haze him again!
Ready.
And bop him.
On I go.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. God, you bitch. I just yoink. Wait, fuck!
Bro.
No!
Bro.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Brother, I'm so sorry!
Why would you do that?
I couldn't! I just realized as well, my entire stream has just been black screen.
Oh, I forgot you were streaming.
Alright. Thank God my friend reminded me. I did not mean to do that, buddy. I'm so sorry. I feel like a horrible human being now.
No, it's okay. It was funny.
I was just in my head. I was thinking, oh shit, I gotta do something. Alright, punch him. Deflect! I got you, fam! Healing magic! And now, gun! Fuck.
Bro, I still don't even have an action. Okay. I'll just hide in the corner. Well, I didn't think that she could get me from that.
All right then.
Well, I got her. End him! Alright, let the long rest.
I want to have a word.
We meet again. I shall be here in my camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Should thou or any of them, because it is my as
I'm gonna quickly jack up my stats a little bit. We're gonna up our strength. Actually, no, yeah, sure. 14. Keep everything there. I just want to respec some of my options real quick. go spells. Let us learn Thunderwave and Shield is really helpful. Shield is really helpful. Arcane Recalibration is pretty good. And Tactical Aid, no. Quick Toss. Okay, so we pick, okay. Talk to Shadowheart real quick and then we'll long rest.
You strike me as the reliable sort. Each hour that may...
Seems simple enough.
Perfect.
And if it's
Your skull. Get rid of them.
he's right.
Damnade?
Enough.
Where'd you go?
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
Do we want to kill Lae'zel or help her?
I don't know. Wait, where did you go?
I'm further up here.
Bro just ran off without telling me where
Sorry.
he was going.
What do you think would be best here?
I don't know. I have no idea. You tell me.
And Lae'zel.
Sure.
First time I'd ever be doing it without her.
Coward.
You called me a coward. That's it. You're getting the shock. Now, my steel defender. Oh shit, I forgot that that costs an action. We're gonna throw a bone at you. Alright, Shadowheart, get her.
Dead. Finally. Hi, Master. Are you all right?
I think so.
Hold it together. We've got to finish what we started.
Yes, of course. Of course.
Help going.
Observe and listen. You'll hear.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Actually, no, Jake, give me 1 second. Let me get the map
We should check
updated
it
real
out.
quick, and you should just
But
be able to
be
warp
careful.
over here.
I'm already here. I'm right behind you.
Alright, let us go and do this encounter real quick. Especially now that I have a shield. Ooh, baby. AC of 20.
Why did you get a shield?
Yeah, I've had one.
Watch up!
Whoa. Here's my question still stands.
Oh, where did I get the shield? I just
Yeah.
picked it up in the crypt.
Oh.
Oh, we really got fucked on this distribution. Are you actually wearing metal? No, you're not. Alright. Alright, Jake, what do you think I should do here? I feel like I should Thunderwave him.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Damn, neither of them moved. Then we quickly get back a bit. Throw the long sword at one of them.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
See, deflect. Damn. Ow! They're bitches. That was rude.
By sickle and sword!
Okay, that man's a real one. He just yeeted a potion across the battlefield for me.
Okay, why'd you say that guy's a real one?
Alright, let's see. Jump. Alright.
To move.
Let's hit the brawler.
Take your.
Let's get this over with.
Rapier. Get him.
All right.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Alright, let's see. Punch.
That should work.
Damn. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna call it after this, Jake, because I gotta get up for work in the morning.
That's fair.